course, don't you? Germany plans to absorb Holland into her empire. We have 70 million people. We want commercial preeminence. England is only 40 million. And France the same. So you'll have to join forces. And the Low Countries will be the battlefield. Can't be long delayed. Particularly if the Liberals gain power and try to disarm.
In the event of war, I don't think you'd find us unprepared.
That is not enough, sir. To maintain peace and avert catastrophe, your fleet must actually be superior.
And your German munitions company have suggestions to keep us superior in the interests of peace?
Mr. Bellamy, there are many in my country, artists, musicians, philosophers, and ordinary people who are appalled at the upsurge of nationalism, who seek only to live their lives in a peaceful and united Europe.
And some of them work in armaments firms.
Yes, why not?
Oh, come now, Baron. We all know about the gentlemen who sell arms to both sides, then stand back and watch them engage. What is it you have to sell?
It's a new form of naval gun mounting for His Majesty's battleships. These are some preliminary details and costs. You will see as you study it, it's far superior to anything that Vickers have to offer at the present time.
Well, naturally, of course, otherwise you wouldn't be here. Any deal of this sort would give you access to many of our naval secrets.
Most of your secrets are known to us already, I'm told. As I continually emphasize, we seek only
Tell me, why didn't you approach our government from the proper channel?
I'm sorry, sir. You are former Undersecretary of State for the Admiralty and a member of the Committee of Imperial Defense. Are you not a proper channel?
I was referring to your befriending of my daughter in Dresden, your subsequent maneuverings into my household. Well, my dear chap, I don't particularly mind. I was just curious to know how you fellows operate these days.
I admit I had to gain access to your confidence.
Using Elizabeth?
Yes, it was my method. But it was in your best interest, too. My company couldn't openly approach the British government. The selling of arms is a most delicate matter for all concerned.
So really, you're just testing the bathwater?
A little more positive than that, I hope. But as for the feelings which have developed between Elizabeth and myself here, this is a separate matter and will remain separate from any dealings we might have.
Well, I don't see how you can divorce the two things entirely, but no matter.
Obviously, you are mistrustful. Sir, I have the greatest respect for your daughter. I would never do anything to hurt her feelings.
Yes, all right. I've no doubt she can take care of herself. Tell me, what are you expecting me to do with these papers?
And you have satisfied yourself that they're genuine. To use your influence and persuade your government to enter a contract with my company.
But haven't you come to the wrong chap? I mean, I'm no longer part of this government, nor likely to be.
You remain on the Committee of Imperial Defense, and that is what matters to us. Perhaps I should add that the contract would be made for obvious political reasons through a Swiss subsidiary, which my company will control, of course.
Quite. Well, madam, I'll look through these papers, and if I see fit...
And it goes without saying, should you be interested in a substantial shareholding in this Swiss company, I mean you personally, it can be arranged.
I see, yes.
Such financial interlockings between our two countries can only enhance the prospects of peace.
Indeed.
However, there's plenty of time to discuss this side of things. You'll see the design is...
Oh, sorry. Am I interrupting?